So the other day I just wanted to go out and take some photographs, but the weather was so desperately bad. I just didn't want to go out with one of my Canons or one of my Olympus cameras, or it was just the rain was really, really heavy, and I suddenly remembered that at Easter I bought a throwaway camera, a Ilford XP2 Super disposable camera. And I thought, what a great opportunity. So what you're going to see now is the video of me going around taking photographs with this disposable camera. And I just had the best time. Do you know what? It was just such fun wandering around the streets, not having to worry about the camera, literally pointing it wherever I want, just taking snapshots. It was actually real fun. It's a very wet, miserable summer's day, and I still want to go out and take photographs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go out and use my little disposable camera that's got some waterproofing on. Yay! I'm guessing you can hear the rain and the noise. Just couldn't stay at home. I just had to get out. So I've got my brolly, I've come out for a walk, and I've got my little disposable Ilford XP2 camera, and I've got a few shots left in it, so I'm going for a quick wander around to see if I can get anything of any interest at all. And I'm probably going to get soaked through to the skin, even though I've got a brolino in me. Anyway, so this is Bedford High Street. We're just having it all redeveloped at the moment, and it looks like the guys have given up today working because of the weather so bad. So I thought I'd take you on a little walk down the high street, and I've got a few things I want to have a look at photographing. In fact, I want to take some shots similar to the ones I did on the Olympus trip. This is a shot I took on the Olympus trip, where I'm standing now looking down the bottom end of the high street. I'm going to take another shot. I'm going to do it again and see what it looks like on this. Now I know I'm working with different film than I was when I was using the Olympus trip. I'm using XP2. But the cameras, I mean, they're quite similar in the fact that they're just point and squirts, as I say. I think you remember I took a shot of this pedestrian crossing before, and I think I got a bit close with the Olympus, and the distance, I think the minimum distance for this XP2 disposable camera is about 1 metre. So I'm about 1 metre away now, and I'm going to do the similar sort of shot. The rain is now starting to slow down a bit, which is good. I don't want to take the shots exactly as I did with the Olympus with the Fomapan film. I just want to do a couple to see what a comparison would look like with the two of them. So I'm going to just take a few more shots, and I don't know how many I've got left on this roll because it's hard to tell, because I don't know, I haven't checked if it counts backwards or forwards. I think it counts backwards down the shots you've done rather than going forwards, but we'll see. Okay, so I've looked, and it counts backwards. So rather than it counting up to 36, actually a 27 exposure, it counts down, and I am on frame 15 at the moment. So I've got 15 shots left to do, and rather than send the whole camera away, I'm actually going to break into the actual camera itself and send the film off when it's wound back into the spool. It's funny how when it's nice and sunny around here, it's absolutely ram-packed with people, and today, look at it, no one's about. I mean, no one's going to sit outside in this sort of weather, but yeah, it's kind of strange being down there, and it's also quite nice. I've seen a nice shot with those chairs over there at the pizza restaurant, and I'm going to try and grab a shot of that without making them wonder what I'm doing. But there's different colours, there's the black, red, brown and yellow, and I think it might make a nice shot, so I'm going to go and grab a quick shot of the seats. It's funny with these disposable cameras, you never know quite what you're going to get because they're all fixed up, so the aperture and the shutter is pretty much set. I've got an overcast day now. I mean, it was raining the other day when I went out and I had some fun, but I'm back down by the river, and I'm going to just take these last 11 frames and see what I can get, see if there's anything of interest at all. And Yeah, see if I can get anything that's actually remotely sharp, which would be good as well.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed my time out photographing with a disposable camera. As I say, it's so much fun. Anyway, here's a few of the other shots that you perhaps didn't see in the video.